I'm glad that hip hop is not in the top 40. I'm glad that there are no hip hop songs in the top 40 on Billboard, because way too many of y'all have access to it.
One of my niggas bring 2 niggas. Then 2 niggas go get 3. 2 niggas bring 4 niggas. Then 4 niggas come back and alert me. 4 niggas bring 5 niggas and 5 niggas bring more.
One of my crackers brings 2 crackers. Okay, hear what I'm saying. Right. 2 crackers bring 3 crackers to any location. 3 crackers brings 4 crackers. Your whole city is changing. 4 crackers brings more crackers. That's gentrification. Oh. Yeah. It's an invasion. That's gentrification. It's an invasion. Instant inflation. Airbnbs. We'll be renting the basements. Tristan and Hayden, they went to Princeton and Cambridge. I'm talking annoying white liberals coming straight to your block. If they got a 762, it's because their credit score dropped. Oh! Have you ever seen a rich white kid with an expensive guitar? Yeah, this song is called Humble by Kendrick Lamar. And that's just the start. All over New Jersey. We're rezoning half the state. The price of Jersey is going up, like after Kobe passed away. Wow. You might have shot a few apartments, but suburban kids are heartless. They will gentrify your block. Even your house can get turned into a Target.
Anderson. Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and I think I did an episode about this fucking idiot. Or at least I did a video about outsiders within hip-hop that make the shit corny, right? Aside from them using hip-hop as a lever, a tool, whatever the fuck, to pivot into the music industry as a whole. Shit like this is corny for a plethora of reasons, but I dole it down to a few. One, it's corny because this will be the same white motherfucker that talks about how white people are just as poor as black people and they go through the same struggle and that the rich hate them and yada yada yada, while simultaneously battling and making jokes, if you will, or mocking the fact that white people just like him or his family, because he don't strike me as a GOP far right, he strikes me as a left-wing leaning person, which he was talking about Jaden and Hayden. They went to Harvard and shit like that. First of all, ain't no white boys with that name going to Harvard. That's first. It's more like a Christian or Connor or a Trevor Trent. So yeah, it's just it's highlighting why he's right about the black people shooting the block, and you know what I'm saying, they're heartless. The little white kids family come through and gentrify your block and bring in a Target. I don't know what's more insulting, the fact that it's a white boy using daily oppressive tactics that white supremacists use, or the fact that he's actually using them within the music and the culture of the people that get disenfranchised or oppressed. I would have socked him out straight away. Now I know it's going to be some white folks in my comment section talking about, oh, see, you always resort to violence and yada, because you know what, the time of discourse has been exhausted. That's where I'm at with it. At my age, yeah, we've been doing talking, but when you got these motherfuckers finagling themselves within an art form that was to give a voice to the people being disenfranchised and taken advantage of, saying shit about the methods and tactics in which people like him or look like him disenfranchise and take advantage of. Like, that's offensive on so many levels. I don't even know how they even let this nigga get off like the first 3 bars. Soon as he got off the gentrification, we just don't rush this shit. We're not tolerating, or at least my generation wouldn't have tolerated, no disrespect. You're not bringing what you think is a perceived threat to my people into the culture of music and using it against me. Not happening. So, but this new age nigga, I don't know, man. They strike me as, once again, this reinforces my point that the younger generation of black person is a sellout. Because I'm seeing black people, I'm even hearing black people but I'm not feeling black people. They to me, they're starting to resemble more and more as the days go by, just people with black skin. You know what I'm saying? There used to be a time where people of the black identification had pride and represented themselves and purported themselves in a better manner. Even when we did do degenerate shit, we didn't let motherfuckers come in within the culture and mock and ridicule what the fuck we do within our culture, using our culture's cultural music. I'm just that anybody that got a problem with that got a problem with themselves, because I didn't lie right there. None of that shit was a lie. All that shit was true. So I don't know if it's because these younger age niggas, like this nigga battling is a fucking tether. You don't know what a tether is, it behoove you to go find out. I don't know if he's a fucking immigrant, third generation immigrant. I don't know what the fuck he is, right? He ain't a black American, and if he is, he's a pretty dumb one, because we wouldn't have been standing for that shit. And I know the white boy think he got it off, right? He ate with that shit. Yeah, with these younger motherfuckers, you might. My generation would have rushed you, and I'm not too far off from your generation, so I'm not like, it's not like I'm an old nigga. I just come from a generation that we didn't stand for this shit. This is insulting to the culture of hip hop, to the culture of battling rap, to the culture of black people. And this is what happens for all you younger generation of niggas that think that, oh, we're all the same. We just have different skin color. As if you're not an ethnic group. Yeah, this is what happens when you disregard you being of a particular ethnic group. You think that you're living within a homogenized society where every fucking body is the same, minus the skin color. It's a saying that an old nigga told me. There's a reason we look different. Because we are. If we were fucking the same, God would have made us look the same. He did it in China. He did it in Africa. He did it in South America. He did it in Central Europe. He did it everywhere around the world. But people seem to think that we all the same in America because we are people, which is the stupidest fucking thing. Now, I'm not saying no one's lesser or more than. What I am saying, you belong to a tribe. A zebra belongs to a tribe of zebras. A lion belongs to a pride of lions. A hippopotamus, and so on and so forth. We're different. Now, we're part of the human or the animal food chain. Animals no less. There's different types of animals, as there would be different species or different types of humans within the species of humans. I don't know how people, hell, there's different types of fucking cats within the species of cats. They're not the same. A fucking mountain lion is not the same as a leopard. A cheetah isn't the same thing as a lion. A lion isn't the same thing as a tiger. A tiger isn't the same thing as a leopard. I think I might have already said that. My point in saying that is, even species within, or animals within the same fucking species, are different. It's no different from humans. Now, we can all get along. I'm not saying we can't, but this is what happens when people disregard their species, their tribe of people within the species. They start letting shit fly. People like him saying flippant shit, and I know they're just bars, and he probably don't mean the shit. However, there's a cardinal rule, and this never gets old, no matter what generation it is. Watch your fucking mouth. Respect. My culture, people, once upon a time, were predicated on respect. Now, younger generation, let's just say they let shit slide. Fuck that. My generation don't let shit slide. You would've got stomped out. We didn't let shit slide with O.J. Simpson. We didn't let shit slide with Rodney King. We didn't even let shit slide when Tupac got stomped out by the police. We don't let shit slide. You know what I'm saying? And that's not no crash out shit. It's just people like him finagle themselves within the culture, and they get comfortable. They get too fucking comfortable. You should not be that comfortable with motherfuckers just think it's sweet to say anything about you and your people and the plight thereof. In any event, if y'all like this episode, like, comment, and subscribe, and a miss out. No.